Right, enough is enough. No more of this I can't get customers, I can't get qualified leads on the phone nonsense. I'm gonna fix it for you right now. That's right, Papa Henry got you once again. What I'm about to show you is a script that I gave to my clients that paid 10 grand to learn stuff like this, and I'm gonna give it to you for free. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need to know how to do webinars or video sales letters. You don't need to be an amazing marketer or copywriter in order to book a ton of high quality sales calls for your business. You just need this little thing right here. And one more thing, and that is the ability to get results for your customers. If you have that, I'm about to make you a lot of money. My name is Dan Henry. I'm the co-founder of CloseDeals.com, and I used to charge a lot of money for this stuff, but now I give it away for free on YouTube. So, like subscribe and junk. All right, here's what you do. I want you to go out and find the best customer that you've ever got results for. The one that's like, oh my gosh, I can't live without you. You changed my life. You just completely changed everything for me and I'm so happy. That guy or girl or whatever. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna ask a very specific set of questions that are designed to get the customer to basically sell your offer for you. You don't even have to sell it. They'll do it for you if you just have them answer these questions. Once we complete the interview, we're gonna film an intro and an outro. And so intro, interview, outro. Here's what you're gonna do. In the intro, all you're gonna do is say, hey, my name is so-and-so, and I help people do blank, or I help people get blank. And in a moment, I'm gonna show you a short interview where we helped name, get result in time period. We're gonna explore what we did and how we get them this result so fast. And then, if you're interested to learn more about how we can get these same results for you, I'll come back on after that interview and I'll tell you how to get in the same program that so-and-so is enrolled in, or is a part of, or is a client with, whatever. Then you simply play the case study that you recorded, and then you come back on in the outro and you say, hey, I hope you enjoyed that case study. Listen, if this resonates with you, if you want to get the same results so-and-so did, then below this video, there's a calendar. Click that calendar, choose a time to speak with us, answer a few questions about your situation. We'll hop on the phone with you and we'll have a chat and see if we can get you the same results so-and-so got. Now, of course, you can modify this depending on your brand and your voice and your product and blah, 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 but this is the basic structure. Now, when you drive traffic to that page, whether it's Facebook ads, whether it's you answering questions in Facebook groups or on Instagram or doing stories, you want to send them to that case study. And believe it or not, this converts a lot better than most webinars. Because think about a webinar like this. You literally have to be like an artist, right? And a webinar is like writing a song. Not everybody who gets into this business is good at marketing. They're good at what they sell. So if you're good at weight loss, you're good at teaching people to lose weight. You're not necessarily a marketer. So this is gonna be the fastest way to do this without having to be a master copywriter. Okay, now what are the questions that you ask? Here we go. First of all, when you actually get on the Zoom with the customer, you wanna make sure that you've written down any common objections that you know your people have. And if they don't kind of mention one of those objections, you can just pipe in with an extra question and say, well, how do you feel about this? Some people feel that they can't do this because of XYZ. How do you feel about that? Boom. And now you have your customer literally selling your product and overcoming the objection for you. And believe it or not, there is nobody who's going to overcome an objection better than your happy customer. So the first question is, hey, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself? Now, for this question, you want to make sure that if you're selling like a business product, you would say something like, tell us a little about yourself and what do you do? Tell us about your business. And you just want a quick answer from them where they say, this is what I do. Or if it's like a weight loss thing, you say, just introduce yourself, tell us where you're from. That's it. Real short, real simple. Hi, my name's Mary. That's it. The next question is, what was the problem you had prior to working with us? That's it. Now they're going to describe the problem they have, the same problem that the people watching this video also have. The next question, why did you specifically choose to work with us over anyone else? Now they are going to literally tell you or the audience all the reasons why you're awesome and you're better than everybody else. And believe it or not, when you say this, it's not as impactful, but when somebody else says it, it's majorly impactful. The next question, was there anything in particular about working with us that really helped you? What made it so effective? And then they're gonna go blah, 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 and say all kinds of awesome gold. I think you're getting the idea. As a result of implementing the program, what was the outcome. Now they're going to tell you exactly what happened. And when they answer this, you can summarize their answer in the intro, and that gives you the hook of like, hey, I'm about to show you this video where we got this result. And all you're really doing is repeating and summarizing what they answer in this question. And then when they watch the video, they're hearing them explain it as well. Then you ask, how has your life changed since achieving this outcome? Now they're going to tell you all the byproducts of winning, all the byproducts and how their life has changed and what their life now looks like as a result of this. And then your customers are going to see this and they're going to hear this and they're going to think, wow, I want my life to look like that as well. And then you ask, where do you think you would be right now if you didn't take action and join our program, work with us, become a client, whatever? And then they're going to tell you exactly how their life looks like, which is probably going to be exactly how the life of the prospect watching this video also looks like. And they don't want it to keep looking like that. And finally, the last question you're going to ask is, if anybody was watching this and is on the fence about working with us, what would you tell them? And now they're going to basically just give you their best pitch to sell your product. Once you are finished with this, you want to take that recording and you want to edit it where there's no spaces. So there's none of that, right? It's literally pop, 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 so that we don't lose the viewer's attention. If you ask these questions and you get gold on each one, leave it all in. If you don't get gold and it's just kind of dragging, cut it out. That's why we ask several questions to make sure we get the gold. If you ask a question and you don't get gold, you can either ask it again in a different way and cut out the bad answer, leave the good one, or just cut the whole thing out if you got more gold everywhere else. Boom, now you have your case study, you send traffic to it, and now the people that book a call to speak with you after watching that are going to be super qualified because they just booked a call because they saw a customer who paid you talk about how great you are, and they want to get on the phone with you to see how you can help them as well. That's pretty qualified. Now, can you get even more qualified prospects from doing webinars and amazing copy and blah, 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 blah? Sure, it's definitely possible. But if you can just get results for your clients, that's really all you need to market yourself and grow a business. Like I said, I have clients that have used this exact script and they've done over $100,000 a month with just that. No fancy copywriting. If you would like a copy of this script, I made a PDF. I'll leave it below this video where you can click and download and all that jazz. But wait a second, we have another problem. What happens when you get people on the phone? What happens when this works and you get a full calendar of people interested to speak with you about your product or service? Well, you're going to need to know what to say to get them to actually buy once you're on the phone. Papa Henry got you once again. My new book, The Pocket Guide to High Ticket Selling, a 12-phase script you can use to sell millions over the phone, launches October 1st on Amazon for just 99 cents. Remember that $10,000 coaching program I told you about? Well, the script in this book was in that program. And look, this is a real program, real people paid 10 G's for, 1,200 people paid 10 G's for this. So this is very valuable information I'm giving you for $1. And that's only because I have to charge something on Amazon to have it on Amazon. So it's only 99 cents. You can go to highticketselling.com on October 1st. I'll also leave that link below and it will redirect to Amazon where you can buy this book. So grab that book and tell all your friends, your family, tell your dog about it, your fish. If you got plants, you're a plant person, tell the plants, tell everybody. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Don't forget, get the book.